Kevin. You see it in their demeanor. They really care about each other. And I think it starts with Free. From what I understand, he makes sure they're doing things as a team off the court as well as on to build that camaraderie. That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Azili. Iguodala, the pass to the goal. Three-pointer. No good. And it's Portland the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams, I thought, played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately, they were the ones who came up short.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lillard, a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Turner. He had 15 points last out from deep.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, Greg, and I think they're doing a nice job. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clock, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's Turner, following the score by Golden State. Again, the miss by Turner.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Trailblazers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
You're good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that will be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wreck.
Here's Conley.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Warriors, #1. The Trailblazers, 3rd.
Boy, it is so sweet to watch teams like these play the way they do. Moving themselves, excellent flow and rhythm to their offense, in large part because they love to find open teammates and get quality shots. 2 of the best in the league at assists. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the baskets.
Trailblazers trail by 5. What do you miss? A screen on Thompson. Lillard played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy 2. Very, very well done.
Curry passes to the goal. Unis with the steal. Now here's McCullough. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Unis up and in on the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lillard attacking, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on possession.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Uncovered. The offensive rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to the goal. And Curry has it in the corner. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Mirotic is checked in for Portland. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for McCollum. And then for Golden State, Green is checked in for Aziz. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Clay Johnson. And the basket by Lillard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy to put all those assists.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's the Cobra. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He got a narrow edge here and rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches in every play.
Aminu offline with his three. Warriors leading by 8. Green dishes to Livingston. Hits, count that one from the Cobra. The Cobra's got 24 points.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this one. He hits the second from the line. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing them.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comforts.
And we're 5, 6 feet.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must an almost entirely new group here for Portland? Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Monteunus comes in for Mirotic. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Evan Turner. And Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bereshon. Cobra comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Monteunus out there with Davis. And it's Aminu in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in, and it looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. It's Davis on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard misses.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry attacking, and the shot is good. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps him make it happen.
McCollum gets to Monteunus. Now the dish to McCollum. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 6 rebounds now in the game. gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Lillard against Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Lillard.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
Davis with the double team. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard, the pass to Aminu. It's tipped. That's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Left now here in the second. Davis sets a screen. Nobody near Lillard.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
No one covered. Aminu's got 6.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
They get it back. Azili, and that one is stuck right through.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have
him at the door.
Clark at all times.
And you know
Michael, you got it?
Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around.
Michael, you got it?
To get to the pump.
Shots good from the Cobra.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Davis kicks to Aminu. Good ball from here by the Trailblazers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
There's too much standing around here. There's spectators.
Mama, how much did you get?
Between the lines, you got to be active and move. They got to look to get that ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
Curry passes to Azili. There's the Cobra. He's covered by Aminu. Snatched up.
Yeah, do you want to try this?
What is it?
It's a Snickers with Rice Krispies.
It was inevitable. That was coming off.
Well, not like
Nah.
Situation really hurts you.
You don't like it? Why?
I don't know.
In the quarter, point can be the difference in the ball.
Here, put this part in the freezer.
First half is now in the books.
It's melting.
Warriors lead by 9.
Bad.
And a chance now to see over the...
He's got one of those first ones.
Hmm?
He's got one of those.
Hey, Mom, can I wear that veteran set tomorrow?
Doesn't really work.
Okay. I'm gonna go jump in the bathtub. Can I bring my... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Ooh, my in-between boobs.
Hmm?
So, compromised with her.
And we welcome you back to the
These are
NBA
jeggings.
on 2K Sports.
She may only
And
wear
we're about
them
to get going once more.
with
The
anything
players
that
have
covers
a
her
chance
butt.
to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Look at Freak in this game. He has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is
Oh,
as
yeah.
good as it was there in that first half. Didn't
So
force
$35.
anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive,
With like touching everything.
hunting more in his shot, even the tough ones.
Our
And
second
going
half
on the
of
fucking
basketball
into spending
presented
$20
by
more,
Gatorade.
and she
Seasons
just tries to
off
get it
on the floor to start the third.
How much more?
Looking who they pick. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala
30 more off?
And it's Azili in the center, filling out the middle.
At first I said yes, and I'm like, yeah, no, we'll just stick with
Look,
that was already
Wait. What? So you had to spend 30 more.
$20 more and get $30 off. So I'd be spending like 50
80.
some dollars. Yeah, I had to spend a total of 80.
The lady said that if she spent
They get
$80, she would get 30% off. I mean, $30 off.
It's good from the Cobra.
Well, as far as the league's big
I already
men
had
go,
enough
he's one of the
problems
very best
shopping in there
at
as
foul
well.
line.
Yeah, I don't really like shopping there.
Thompson
That stuff's confusing.
Oh, that's confusing.
Tell you what, Kevin, they love to see him get
Kenzie, giving
those opportunities.
Hard hit deficit with going away.
indecisive Kenzie.
And how about how he capped it out, almost like the
It's
1-2
my hair.
That feed by Iguodala,
Cute.
a really good example of his passing ability.
Oh, you got 2 dresses?
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. And there's the feed to Turner. From 11 feet away. And the shot no good. A bit short.
On their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. Solid
When you go to
rebound.
use the conditioner, make sure you
The
put
energy
a lot
has
of
been the difference, and
conditioner
they're fighting
and focus
every
it mainly
loose
on
ball
your
and giving as good as they get on the
You're-
inside.
like right
Lillard
the
against
part
Thompson.
down here.
And Lillard gets to McCarty.
I thought this was a very good
Lillard. That 3 off the mark.
And that
Warriors
need
leading
more
by
to
9.
do.
Outside
Yeah,
Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And these need to go in the freezer so they can go ahead and freeze.
Oh wow.
What? That's your other side of your hair.
Oh.
It's because you have it all brushed on one foot. My hair does that too if I have it all brushed to the other side.
What?
It was one side was much shorter than that other side because she got all brushed over.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank
Ow.
addressing the team. He went through the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through Plumlee. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of the game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will
And
fall on him.
Stocky.
Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth
Your
quarter,
socks,
and
Jim.
maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Hey, Stocky.
That's how to get your
Hey, you
team
want
back
Pokemon
in.
socks or you
I'll
feel
tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark
knew it.
into those guys. They're
Your
doing
brother.
work.
Michael!
The second half, 3 or 4.
Michael! Come here!
Here's McCollum. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the 3.
Here's the Cobra. And another 3 for Golden State.
Aiden, which
And
baseball
that's another
ones do you want?
3. And
Of undies do
really,
you
if
want?
the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half,
I bought 2
they
different
may be
baseball
in for a real bad
undies.
surprise.
Show me which one you
Lillard
want.
attacking.
I have a feeling I
Shot
know
is
which
off.
one you do
Good
want.
D by Johnson.
Good
I think you
little
probably want
two-man
this one.
action
Brother would
there,
probably
but they
want
just
this.
can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good looking shot, well executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And we're seeing the shots
I know
start
you.
to fall for them.
Michael!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has
There.
been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Shots good by Turner.
Here's some undies. Baseball undies.
Warriors leading by 11. The pass to the
Those are my
Cobra.
kids.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge
I
him
know
on that
you.
drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Rebounded by McCollum.
Very dangerous to
So
leave a guy like
soft.
that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lillard misses.
I felt them.
Warriors
I
have
turned
gone
something back
6
to
of
you.
8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Got that one up quick. The Cobras got 42 in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
I have to work all by myself.
Lillard left side.
So
He
I'm not going
feeds
to
it
feel
to
bad
Mirotic.
for taking me off
Shoots from 12.
Tuesday morning.
Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got his third
They're both
rebound
off?
of the night. Curry kicks to Thompson.
We're going over
to
to
the left wing.
the University Hospital.
No good from the coach.
They're both going?
Trailblazers
Yeah, they
trail
both
by
won't be back until
16.
1.
For what?
For aerodynamics thing, Russ
And
is going to
here's
be there, and
Plumlee.
she doesn't want
He's got
Brandon,
10.
I guess, apparently wants them over there.
And it's 9 points for Evan Turner.
No issues on that one.
I get to
Good
do
work
it
all
later.
around. Now a moment to see the numbers for Damian Lillard.
While everybody else has
Play for him over the last month. Averaging about 19 points, 8 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
Mirotic playing extremely well. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
When he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked him down.
Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Freak number 1.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Especially not one with the arsenal of moves this fella has.
What are you doing, bud?
He's mastered the art.
Huh? What are you doing?
Alex was in the NLG box. Snoop Dogg is in the NLG movie. Snoop Dogg.
Art of low post offense, and no matter what look the defense throws at him, he typically has a counter.
Lillard attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I snapped one of my first. I was at Walmart, a big old aisle of Cheerios. And
You know,
she
Block
goes,
Watch guys are
oh,
clear indicators
I want
of the
some
stature
Cheerios.
of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off
I
any
want
shot.
Cheerios.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
To the inside. The
Punches it down the pop.
rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Davis sets a screen. Hardaway dishes to Davis. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
The shot's good from the Cobra.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Huh? What's up, dude?
Davis sets a screen.
I think that
Lillard against
is
Curry.
Mexican food.
Hardaway for 3.
Just a
Are you
solid
doing
performance
again?
on
Oh,
the
you forgot to get chips, didn't you?
rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across
Kenzie
the
was
board,
with you. Kenzie,
actually sizing
did you
up,
get the Doritos?
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. And
Well, she was supposed to get them. There's rice and chicken and beans. We're gonna eat that.
And that'll be his third foul
And
so far.
Yeah, that's a tough
some
call right there.
flour tortillas. Flour tortillas.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Maniunas is checked in, and then for Golden State. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Livingston. Nice D from
Is
Lillard.
that what you're going to eat?
Trailblazers
When you
have
first
gone
hit
8
school,
of 16 in
when
the
you
third
take your
quarter,
lunch?
put their second half shooting percentage right at
Are you going to take your lunch
50%.
on
Aminu kicks to
Tuesday?
Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half. But
I'm talking about
here.
your first day of school. Do you want to take your lunch?
There's a minute left in the third quarter.
Yeah? Okay. You want
Here's
to
the
eat
long
peanut butter and
three.
jelly?
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to
Okay.
be. Good play defensively.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Okay, I got that, Aiden.
To the
My
paint.
goodness.
Here's Davis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. That's now 8 points for Ed Davis.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the screen. Livingston passes to Curry.
Texting.
Ezeli dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it
It was
around.
me earlier.
Ezeli kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. Maniunas
You made me
grabs the
miss.
miss.
See you later, huh?
You made me miss.
Lillard with it. He's got 17.
Privilege. to take a look at it.
Davis sets a screen.
Jiggles
Hardaway
at
from
you.
outside.
That one I missed.
Thou shall look at my.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Warriors leading by 16. We've got Maniunas. Evan Turner is out there with McCollum. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen by Curry. Passes to the Cobra. And the 3 ball is good. The Cobra's got 54 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
All I gotta do is load the dishwasher. There's 4 black dishes.
Feeds it to Plumlee. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Plumlee with the screen. Back to Turner. And he lays it straight in.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to the Cobra. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Green is checked in for the Cobra. Also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Maniunas. Hardaway comes in for McCollum. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. The Cobra is checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. They get it back.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Here's the Cobra, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got 20.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry passes to the Cobra. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Another good look now for Portland. Maniunas comes in for Davis, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Hardaway. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Green, and Iguodala in for Barnes. McCollum dishes to Maniunas, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Pass to the Cobra. Shoots from 14, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Back to Lillard. Dishes it to McCollum. Rocket 6 from outside the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's 12 points for Mason Plumlee. Warriors leading by 19. Curry passes to the Cobra. The 10-footer, Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
A different look now for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Irichich comes in for Evan Turner. Hardaway is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Golden State also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Azir. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Trailblazers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Cobra. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Varejau kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Down low. Pulls up on the wing. Varejau can't hit.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Lillard outside. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you...
Not sure what's happening with these, like, I'm just... This is a little Sunday project idea.